Hello everybody, this is HyperSonic and welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 1. In the previous episode, I finally defeated the Lost Labyrinth Zone on my second attempt because the first attempt the video was very laggy. And in today's video, I'll be finishing off the rest of the game again because the original video was really choppy. Like, OBS really hates Mad Gear Zone. Really hates it. It was actually awful just how bad the recording was. But I'm actually happy to play Mad Gear Zone again because it has really awesome music. For example, Act 1. Oh man, this song is my favorite song in the game, easily. And look at this, it sounds so amazing with the speed shoes. Oh man. The bass line in this song, dude. I want to know who made the bass and where can I find a sample for the bass in this game because it sounds absolutely, positively amazing. And because this is the bass track for Mad Gear, you can guarantee that the rest of it is also amazing. Since the rest of the other tracks are based off of this too. Oh my. I did not notice that was there. Okay, yeah, you can tell there's a timer on that though. Okay. Wow, well that sucks, because I was going to get supersonic. At least we get to hear more of this music, though. I should not have missed those rings back there. We would have had supersonic. Oh well. But man, this song is bass line. It's just so amazing. It's one of my most favorite songs of all time because of this. Okay, and I'm just gonna transform. Alright, there's those starfish, robotnik thingies, or badnik thingies from not Metallic Madness, but Metropolis. And oh yeah, I forgot, there's a part where you can get crushed. I got crushed as supersonic in the original recording. What? That was not even enough time for me to think. There we go. That didn't kill me in the original video. And of course I failed the last jump. The game has weird physics, man. It's not sure if it's meant for precision-based platforming. Okay. Whoa. You know, this is actually not that bad for a Metropolis Zone sort of a copy, essentially. It's not that bad, but again, Metropolis Zone was my favorite zone in Sonic 2. A lot of it was because of the music and the fact that it's a factory stage, and Lord knows that I love factory stages. This is why Wacky Workbench and Eggman Land are very high up there in my list. In fact, they're literally in the top 3. That was the part that killed me. Oh, whoops. Okay. Nice. Anything back there? Looks like a pitfall. Okay, so it's okay to attack from the front in this game, okay. Oh my. Okay. Are these on a timer? Alright, it's the middle one you want to go to, though. There we go. Alright. I think we can just roll down here and we'll be fine, yep. Oh, of course. They gotta stop doing that. In a game where you can barely see the camera because it's not panned out correctly, I wouldn't put a trap like that here, honestly. Well, there goes our opportunity at Supersonic. And okay. There we go. Well, that's not so difficult, but it doesn't give you much time to think. In a game where the spin dash isn't mapped to the button, I wouldn't do that. Which I still can't believe it took Sega 30 years, not 30 years, but like 20 years to realize that the spin dash can be mapped to a button. This is exactly why I did not really like Sonic 3 when I first played it, because it didn't tell me how to spin dash. I didn't know I had to press a combination of down and jump. Back when I first played it when I was like, what, 9 years old? 8 years old? So like, how was I supposed to know? But let's play Act 2. The music's not as good as Act 1, obviously, but it's still pretty good. Oh man, very good song. Very good. Not as good as Act 1, but it's indeed a good song. I've grown towards this one. But the way how you move through these pipes reminds me of Wacky Workbench, which you'll love to see it. Ooh. But yeah, those these little things on the wall that bounce you from Metropolis Zone, and that was invincibility. That was invincibility. Now that's a... That's weird. Okay. But these things from Metropolis Zone, they've returned in this game. I was really surprised to see them here. You'll love to see it. Okay, let's not die in the Zone and Supersonic. I died in Act 1 of the original recording once as Supersonic. It was mildly embarrassing. Alright. Hey, look at this. Like Wacky Workbench. Literally. Okay. Now we're going to walk right down here, Supersonic. The opposite of what happened in Sonic 2 in that one part of the stage. Okay, well, I almost got crushed there in the original recording. Now I'm going down here. I wonder what's down here, though. Oh, God. Oh! Nice! It was actually worth it to come down here. Okay. Okay. I think the reason why the footage was so laggy in the original recording was because of the machinery in the background. And OBS does not do well with 3D games, guys. It really does not like 3D games. Oh, you can walk back here. Okay. Sometimes it's not defined what is foreground and background in this game, so forgive me for not knowing. Okay. I think that's just what this game could do, because otherwise, like, the gameplay itself ain't bad. The gameplay is actually pretty fun and entertaining. Some of the most entertainment I've had with a Sonic game in a while. It's a very interesting take on the formula, I'll say that. Alright. Okay, and we're at the end of the stage. Nice. There we go. That was really well timed. Okay. Oh, I actually outscored myself. Nice. Mad Gear Zone Act 3. And this song, oh my god. I was warned about a wall though, that thing. Because apparently it makes the level very difficult, which cap, very big cap there. Alright. Yeah, but I was warned about a wall in this zone making this very hard. But it's not that hard. I didn't even die at all in the original recording, so like it ain't that bad. And oh my god, this alarm reminds me of Wacky Workbench Bad Future in the Japanese soundtrack. You'll love to see it. They're referencing the best Bad Future in Sonic CD. Too bad it never got a remix. Oh god. God, alright. Oh my. I do say that wall does look pretty scary though. Okay. But there are some cheap traps in this stage, but they just haven't gone to me because I'm too fast for them, I guess. Okay, that's weird. So this is the first time I've ever died in this stage, but like, why? That doesn't make any sense for how I died in this stage. How was I too slow to react? I don't get it. But yeah, as I say, I haven't died to any traps in this stage, particularly, but I died to that. I died to it again. I never died to that. I didn't even die to a particular trap, I just died to... I can't even say I really even died to an enemy, it's just Sonic getting hit by the shield and not reacting properly as I wanted to, and... Okay, that makes sense. Somehow. Alright, how about we just keep going? Okay, nice. I want all the rings I can get, though. That's a really weird way to die, not gonna lie. But this stage ain't that difficult. But apparently I'm not supposed to attack that swiper. Okay, nice and steady. Wins the race. Okay, well since I'm not supersonic, I can't go through here without worrying of being hit like I did in the original recording. Okay. And supersonic time. There we go. Nice. I didn't even know there were even one-ups up there. Oh. Okay, nice. I don't think this is the last wall segment, though. Yeah, it's not. There we go. Oh, yep, that is. Okay. And 30101, okay. Remember back when the videos would say 301 views back in the day? Yeah, that's something that probably today's kids won't even realize, because people are born in 2008 and they're like, how old now this year? They're gonna turn 15, jeez. Okay, and now for the boss stage. Oh man, what a good song. But this is a stage that apparently is very difficult for a lot of people, which I've not seen. I only lost like 4 times, 3 of them on the second phase. But yes, they brought back this monstrosity again for the 3rd time. This phase ends when you hit Eggman a certain amount of times. I don't know how many times it is though. And yeah, those things unfortunately hurt you if you actually decide to attack them. Which is really weird, because that wasn't the case in Sonic 2 or Sonic 3 Knuckles, so... Okay. But if you do attack him a certain amount of times, he does indeed end his phase early. I don't know how many times it is, though. There we go. Yeah, you don't have to destroy all those. It is one way to defeat this phase, though. But unlike most other bosses, I believe this one is... Wait, no, not every boss has a phase too, my bad. But here's the part that really tripped a lot of people up. Oh, whoops. Alright. You have to hit this phase like 3 times though, so it ain't that bad. Okay. There we go. It ain't that bad. First try as well. In the original recording, that took me a while. Wow, like 3 or 4 times. Wasn't that bad. Okay, nice. Sonic defeated the boss. That was not that hard of a boss. I don't know why people make it out to be the hardest thing in this game. Honestly, sounds like a skill issue to me. I saw the final boss for this game. It's not over. I listened to this game's soundtrack. That wasn't the final boss theme. And we're gonna fly on a rocket that we just suddenly have. It was made by Tails. Sonic colors all over again. Maybe with that rocket thing, I'm not sure. And there is the 6th zone. I don't know what it's called. Let's see what it says. You can now enter the Egg Station Zone. Nice. There's only 1 zone. Here we are in the final zone, Egg Station Zone, final showdown space. This level takes a long time to complete because the final boss takes a long time to complete. But let's see how well I do this time around. But this was the place where I tested the recording on the gaming bar to see how good it would do, and it did really good because this level lags the heck out of OBS. Like, I'm talking about like it was a PowerPoint presentation of just how slow it was. Okay, nice. Yeah, he only has 4 hits though. The bosses are half as long. But I like how the song for this zone is just the phase 2 of the boss theme. I love it. I like both phases of the boss theme in this game. And forget that voice crack. And here we are, Wacky Workbench again. Very lovely memories, that lovely stage. But there's not enough rings for Supersonic. There's like 36 rings here, so... Oh yeah, I schooled this boss. There we go. Nice. I remember in that second recording, the test recording for the gaming pad, it took me a while to get through that room. Not because of the boss, but because I kept getting on the flippers. The collision for them must be like very good, like very big. Okay. I actually died here in the test recording, I believe. Whoa, I've never seen this combination. Okay, these walls are very deadly, though. I'm surprised I made it in the original Lost Labyrinth recording without getting hit by them. Ah, I should have got another hit on him. Yeah, I did him 4 times, though, but I made the same mistake I did in the original OBS recording, so... Nice that nothing changed, and he's giving me this pattern again. I've never seen that pattern until this video. Well, the more you learn, there's more things to learn about this game. Nice. Oh, no. There we go. I need at least 1 ring. There we go. Oh, wait, what? How did I not count? Whatever, doesn't matter. We're about to defeat him anyways. Alright, now he's gonna make a Smash Bros. Logo of these, right? There we go. Nice. Alright. I hope I get some rings before the next phase. There we go. And it's just this boss. Not that bad. Wasn't that bad the first time, it's not gonna be that bad the second time around, right? Right. Alright, 1 hit. Yes, those spike balls. And I thought I was able to get over it. I wasn't trying to jump into it. I was trying to homing attack. I was trying to homing attack dash. There we go. I believe we only have to hit him 3 times, so it's not that bad. Nope, 4 times. And second time, not bad. Alright, invincibility frames for the win. But it's not that bad of a boss, it really isn't. Very, very nice. And look at that, it's the earth and crystal clean quality. I believe in the Sonic universe they call it Mobius. And oh, this song, I love this song. I'm glad this song's gonna play for the next 3 minutes, I like it. But here it is, the better version of the egg robo thingy from Sonic 2. It's actually better designed in the original version. How laughable. But granted, everything Sonic 4 has done is better than Sonic 2 easily, so that's not even much of a debate. Okay, it won't hit him much times though, and you just want to use the old strats. Alright, there we go. Yeah, now it's going to start flying up in the air because it's getting very weak. I believe we're going to do around 16 to 20 hits on this phase. Alright. But yeah, so you just jump into him and then homing attack him after the first hit. You do 2 hits. So like this, that does a lot of damage. Alright, phase 2 I believe is going to begin. There we go. Alright. Now, I believe that's a very good way of showing how good the spin dash in escape could really be. The way how he's skipping around, if you just spin dash under him, you can avoid him. That's really creative. I really like that. Too bad the original version of the egg thingy majigger thing didn't work. And he's going to send out his arms, so you want to wait here on the opposite side of the screen, and then you want to get closer to him. And you don't need to homing attack this. I know there's a reticle, but if you just keep holding the direction... There we go. And then 4. There we go. 4 hits. Alright. Yeah, he also skips backwards as well, so don't forget about that. And then you're going to want to do that. So he comes down there. Oh, God. And I did not follow my instructions properly because I got too close to him. Yeah, you just want to hold the direction off of the opposite that Sonic bounces from. Nice. Yeah, and once he starts sending out those little fireball or laser thingies, he's weak on health. And then you're just going to want to do the same thing, rinse and repeat. Alright, but you want to wait on the other side of the screen. Okay. But he will send a laser. It does not hit you like that. It hits you if you're on the ground. So, don't get confused. And it's going to attack 4 more times, so now that's 12 hits. Alright, here's the final hit. You want to keep jumping. No! No! What? Oh my god. I kept jumping. But that's what you're supposed to do. Then you get the final hit on him, but because I failed it, because he somehow hit me, I have to do this all over again. In the original recording, this took me like 3/4 tries to do. So I was like here for like 20 minutes. But yeah, this boss ain't that bad, but I'll see you at the successful final hits. I was so close to getting hit right there. Holy crap. Okay. We should be at the part where we're at the final hit again. Yeah, okay. You want to watch close to the reticle here, though. There we go. Second time's the charm. But yeah, you want to watch out carefully for when he jumps, because that does stun you, and if you don't get the hit fast enough, he will destroy the ground, including himself. I don't know why Eggman does a little suicide jump there. Not bad. But there is a supersonic ending if you get all the rings in this cutscene, but I'm not going to get them all. Yep, not going to get them all. Alright, so that's the normal ending. And then the supersonic ending, I'll insert that somewhere. Alright, created by Sonic Team, I defeated this game again. So, again, the score hasn't changed. 7 out of 10, I think. I think this game is just as good as Sonic 1, and if this game had improved on some things, I think it would have been even better than Sonic 1, which, if you are new, you haven't seen this before, Sonic 1 is my favorite out of the trilogy. Out of the 3 trilogy games, it's my favorite. So, it does just as well as this one, and That's not surprising, as I said in my HNN video, that this was basically a tied battle with Sonic 1 over which one is better. And I think this one does things just like this one. After all, it's inspired off Sonic 1 and it still does things just good. Very nice. Let's see. What else is there to talk about in this game? I talked about a lot of things in the OG recording. Again, I think the only thing this game can do better is just the presentation. Keep the 3D graphics. Do not change to the Genesis graphics. Keep the 3D graphics. This is actually a graphic change I like. Just keep the 3D graphics. Give more depth perception of what's actually foreground, background. Do more details on the 3D graphics, in which Sonic 4 Episode 2 actually does this, so you love to see it. The music's very good, though. Surprisingly, very good OST. I thought it was not going to be that great, but it was actually really good. As an example, this song, one of my most favorite songs of all time. It sounds... Oh, is there more reverb in this version? Oh my god. Love to see it, though. But yeah, this game does a very good job at, it knows what Sonic really can be in 2D. Very good. It wasn't annoying, the stages weren't that bad. The game was short, but it doesn't need to be like 12 or 14 zones long, looking at you, Sonic 3 Knuckles, but the levels were at a decent length. Ironically enough, the 5-minute long stages here aren't that bad. I guess because this game is not as boring as Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But I also could be saying that because it's my first time through. But so far, I haven't found a single stage in this game to be boring. So, you love to see it. In fact, I think this game is more fun than generally what I gave Sonic 3 aside from HyperSonic. The HyperSonic New Game Plus run of Sonic 3 Knuckles will still beat this game, obviously. HyperSonic made Sonic 3 Knuckles shine a lot. But yeah, this game ain't that bad. It improved on the final boss here compared to Sonic 2. The soundtrack here is just as good as Sonic 1, if not a bit better or a bit inferior. Which again, Sonic 1 has the best soundtrack out of the trilogy for me. It's my favorite for me. And oh man. And here we go. That's it. But yes, I will insert the Supersonic ending somewhere in this video. I don't know where to insert it, but I'll insert it sometime in the future. But that's Sonic 4 Episode 1. And what is Eggman doing? Oh yeah, he has other plans. Metal Sonic. I didn't see this here. To be continued. Interesting.